or, something like that, and then head to the house.
You into sports?
Oh, yeah.
What sports you into?
Everything, basically. I'm watching basically all sports, including hockey. I'm a fan of all sports, man.
So what do you feel about the NBA standards?
I mean, you asking them who I think gonna win it all?
Or take it off?
I mean, that's hard to say, man. The only true teams that got that possibility for me is Milwaukee and Boston. Really on the West Coast, if Kevin Durant probably can stay healthy, more than likely Phoenix will be in it. But if LeBron and AD now do their thing, and that's more who I would like to see, but if they do their thing, they the scariest team. You see, if they healthy, if they play ball like they should play, and now that they got those other pieces, D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves, them guys, they shooters. Now they got some shooters. Lakers scary than on the West Coast. You see what I'm saying? So,
getting rid of Westbrook was a really big thing.
In a sense, yeah, but I think for real, man, with Westbrook, he was more of a farm guy for they wasn't doing what they should have been doing. I'm gonna tell you, if they'd have had some shooters, Westbrook wouldn't have never even been on the radar. For real. Because of the simple reason you recall. When he was first starting, it was all bad. I give you that. Once they put him on coming off the bench, he was doing it. You see what I'm saying? He was scoring. His biggest problem was his turnovers.
Exactly.
But he was scoring. He was aggressive. He was being him. He was getting like 20 points a night coming off the bench. See that?
And that's pretty damn good.
That's good, bro. But you realize now, think of it. Did they have anybody to shoot? What's his name? Patrick Beverly. No. Who else was that? All them look good. I can't. They not popping in my head, but they wasn't shooting. Schroeder wasn't shooting. What couldn't hit it.
Wasn't playing ball.
You see what I'm saying? He could have had a cannon and still couldn't have hit the backboard
and
with.
They had the nerve to try to get his man $80 million.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, bro.
He fumbled that bag.
You see.
He did.
You see, and that once they got them pieces around LeBron and AD, and then think about this: when LeBron went down, AD clowned everything he took on his back. He like, let me handle this.
But AD's so injury prone. That one injury where he just jumped in the air, bro. I'm like an angel, just literally hit his knee, and that's he just fall down. Angel just brushed his little kneecap in half. He said, "Oh Lord!"
But check this out though. Have you ever tripped off of it? All of them do that. Think about what just happened to KD.
Yeah.
He had practice to warm up. You see his ankle go out on him.
Yeah.
He just going to do a little layup.
Yeah.
The ankle gone.
Non-contact.
That's pregame, like you say. Pregame.
Yeah. Non-contact injuries are scary. Just look at what happened with LaMelo. LaMelo's was so scary to me because I'm like, I really like LaMelo.
You see?
I really like LaMelo Ball. I wanted to see him go places,
right?
The ring and stuff. But that non-contact, cause he about skin and bones.
Right.
He about one ankle roll away from being like Lonzo.
You see?
Yeah. So
that's what I mean, man. You think about Big Cat. He just coming back from Minnesota. Same thing.
Yeah.
You see, you think about Embiid.
Zion.
Yeah. He can't get it going. You see, you know, it's
that weight gain messed up his whole body. Now his body's trying to get back used to. We athletic again. So, okay.
Yep.
And then your foot is like, I don't know what the fuck you doing, but you jumping way too damn high.
And then coming down with all that weight. You see, you ain't LeBron like that, bro. That's what
he is. But that weight gain.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Your body ain't. LeBron is 6 what?
LeBron is 6'9". He about 6'6".
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all about the same weight.
The problem is he has the athleticism. It's just that if he start acquiring these injuries, he gonna become like how Vince Carter has
become. That's right.
He gonna have to become how D Rose has become. Get a shooter. He already got a 3-pointer. He just need a mid-range.
You see?
That's it.
You got to start getting different in the game.
Yeah.
You still want to go, which is good. You got to pick and choose when you do the power moves and going to the hole like that.
Right.
Every play, you can't go to the hole like that.
Especially in the playoffs.
You see what I'm saying?
Games, man. They bringing that full court pressure.
You see?
It's different in the playoffs, bruh. It's a lot different. Them regular season games, you can be James Harden all you want. And still only drop about 10 points in the postseason because it gets technical. Every player matters in that benches. This is, and when I asked you that first question, I agree. Somebody out the East is gonna come out and win this because here's the thing: there's a lot of sleeper teams in the West. Sacramento Kings. Look at they bench.
I'm telling you.
Look at they bench. They collected Hawk players who were shooters.
And De'Aaron Fox ain't no damn joke.
And Domantas Sabonis has been going
I'm
clean, bro.
See, that's what I mean. The West is wide open for the picking.
It is, and I wouldn't be surprised if they took it.
That's what I'm saying. Who the healthiest team out of the West? More than likely, it's the Kings. Who you talking about? They the healthiest. You think about Minnesota, them guys ain't all that healthy. You see what I'm saying? You just getting Cat back. You got Gobert, he injury prone. You got a guy, I can't think of his name, it was just in my head, but he young, he go at it. You dig? He just had an injury. Look at LeBron just coming back. You think about KD, he on the mend.
Are you talking about Anthony Edwards?
Anthony Edwards. You see what I'm saying?
All that broke my heart. Right
you
there.
See, all them teams basically got issues.
Yeah, they got crippled.
The only one who ain't really got an issue is the Kings.
And I would say the Grizzlies.
And now that's exactly.
But John Morant want to be a gangster.
Well, I think he passed that. My biggest concern with the Grizzlies, dude, is what's his name? Is it Baines, the one who always think
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah. Thinking that he getting in the guy's head. Yeah. What you doing, dog, is taking away from your game because you busy trying to get in there. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The only difference is you can score. Beverly wasn't shit on the score.
Right.
That's why when he made that little thing about LeBron being too small, come on, dog.
And you know what? It ticked me off because people was comparing Beverly to Rondo. I was like, stop.
Would you stop? Right. You said it. Now, would you stop?
I'm like, here's the difference. Rondo could score 0 points but affect the game in a way where it would literally be game breaking because he has high IQ. He has court awareness. And this is how I know people is just watching stats and not watching the game. You would know how impactful Rondo has been when the Celtics won their championship, when he was on man, don't let me get off and go on Rondo, bro.
No, you're right. You're right, because like you say, with Rondo, he might not score, but he might have dimed out 10, 11, 12, 13 assists.
Oh, God.
and got 4 or 5 steals in the game. Beverly wasn't doing no shit like that. Beverly couldn't even bring the ball up court. You didn't even trust Beverly to bring the ball up court. That's what I'm saying.
He just barked.
That's what it is, bro. You saying what we at?
He the chihuahua in the league, bro.
You see?
Right here.
Okay. Yeah, you know, and that's what I'm saying. Then, you know, he also, I'm going to tell you, Beverly is what a lot of people is saying T.O. was to football teams. Beverly is a team killer. See, because Beverly goes in them motherfucking locker rooms and he got issues with every motherfucker on the team.
But see, that don't matter if you ain't putting on.
And see, that's what I mean.
That don't matter. Like, you could his ass. Ray Lewis was the same way for my team, the Ravens. And guess what? He went out there and cracked quarterbacks, put up stats, and showed that he was a leader.
You can. That's it. You want, but see, Beverly ain't. He ain't
Beverly,
trying to lead.
This is why I think Beverly would be good as a coach. If he can get some good, like, awareness of the game, court awareness, actually know some plays, he could be a good coach.
And I believe he is smart about the game.
Yeah,
but he know that he's not marketable for real. He got to find a way to market himself. Then on top of that, he is not a scorer. He's not a dribbler. He's not a point. He's not none of that for real. You look at his game. He's not none of that. You say he more of just a rah-rah, like you say, he's more of a coach's type person where he can